Canada's big cell phone companies are taking the CRTC to court. They're challenging a provision in the new wireless code of conduct. They don't like the new rule that shortens the length of your locked-in contract. The CBC's Aaron Saltzman has more.
Hi there, how's it going?
Daniel Sokolov was one of thousands of Canadians who complained to the CRTC about his cell phone plan.
There are a lot of clauses in the contracts that I think shortchange consumers.
So he wasn't happy to hear that several telecom companies, including Bell, TELUS, and Rogers, are now challenging new rules that would dramatically change the way they do business.
We come in hope today that you can heal the retail wireless market.
Last month, the CRTC issued a mandatory code of conduct for cell phone companies. Among other things, it caps roaming fees, makes it easier for people to switch providers, and limits contracts to no more than 2 years. The cell phone companies say that means if you sign a 3-year contract now, you could walk away from that contract before it's up. So they've filed a motion to appeal that part of the code in federal court.
We pay some of the highest prices for some of the worst services in the industrialized world.
Steve Anderson's organization is named as a respondent in the Telecom's motion to appeal.
Seems to be their goal is to delay things and maybe even stop the code from happening entirely by that time.
Experts suggest it's highly unlikely the entire code will be derailed, but the legal maneuver by the telecom companies may delay the provision limiting the length of contracts.
What they'd like to do is try to lock in as many customers as possible with 3-year terms, particularly for those customers that don't know if they just wait a little bit, they'll find themselves subject to a much more favorable 2-year term.
His advice, hold off signing a new cell phone contract until all of this plays out in court. But a decision could take months, perhaps even a year. Aaron Saltzman, CBC News, Toronto.